Man, came a long way from Colombia, guys. Long way from Colombia. So this is Cafe Savoy. Hold up, guys. We got an issue. What happened, bro? I'm just making a mess. I'm gonna just eat it, guys. Let's go. I was able to talk to a few nice ladies at that restaurant. Gives it, you know, a uniform feel, but I like. There's nothing wrong with going to a gentleman's club. Hey man, how did you end up here? Like,
woman, brother.
Okay.
You know, I go to any country, a woman just gotta call me up and say, hey, where are you? I'm coming. Yeah. That's when I move.
We're back, guys. It's 𝐥𝐤𝐬 here, and all good things must come to an end. It's finally time for me to leave the beautiful Denmark, and guess where I'm going next? Prague. That's right. So I got an early morning flight, and we're on our way to Prague. Let's do this. What up, people? It's your boy. Just got off that early morning flight to Prague. Look how foggy it is out here in Prague. The way the airport is here, it's like a complete cloud cover. So when you land, guys, in Prague, Czech Republic, you probably won't be able to see like the ground because it's just like so much cloud cover and like fog and stuff. But it was a great flight. I just left Copenhagen. It was only an hour and 20 minutes or so, and really cheap flight. I got this one for about 50 bucks on Ryanair. It's probably like the Spirit of Europe, but they had more legroom than Spirit. I've been on Spirit once, and my knees were like touching the seat in front of me. So here we are, guys. We're in Prague, Czech Republic. It's your boy Kari.HQ. You are locked in. 7:20 in the morning. Yeah, we left at 6 on the dot. So real simple, man, but it's bittersweet leaving Denmark. I quite enjoy Denmark for some reason. Can't put my finger on it, but Denmark is a lonely planet. It's the real lonely planet. I mean, people don't really talk that much to each other. People can be rather cold and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this ATM over here. I need to take out a little bit of cash, and then I'm gonna go exit the airport. I should have a driver, so we'll see how it goes. I'll let you know what that money looks like too. Well, it's like more than $100. This is like it's like $120 in one note, $2,000 note. It's pretty crazy. But I prefer this to having a whole bunch of cash. I just was like, let me get $100 worth of their currency. I didn't know it was gonna be one note, y'all. That's funny. All right, here we go. Exiting the airport here. I did check a bag, so I gotta go grab that. But cool little flight, man. Cool little flight. Supposedly Prague is lit. That's what the word on the street is. I'm about to find out. Kari.HQ has got boots on the ground. You are here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna find out how lit Prague really is, guys. It's gonna be an adventure. I'm meeting up with my boy. We will be we'll be turning up on this one. We was chilling in Denmark, but this gonna be a little bit different. I promise you that. We mean business. We mean business out here. My bag at? Man, dude, I've never seen this few bags on a baggage claim. Ever. I need that. Welcome to Prague. There we go. Man, came a long way from Colombia, guys. Long way from Colombia. Thought I saw my bag. There it is. Where'd she go? I had to put some stickers on my bag. So you guys that get bags that a lot of people tend to have, I suggest putting some stickers on it. That way, like, I'll tell y'all a funny story. One time in Bogota, I had just bought this luggage, bro. This is a famous brand in Colombia that a lot of people have. And I picked up somebody else's bag. They had the same exact bag. And I was like, man, I gotta do something to make sure that I don't mistake my bag for someone else's. Because everybody in Colombia got this bag. So that's why I put stickers on it, to make sure that I know my bag apart from any other bag. I met some really nice people. Ciao. They're just waving at me. The people that sat next to me, that is. Let's see. I don't know where the transportation is. They got cash machines. Okay. I'm looking for my driver. Should be here already. Might be outside or something. Let's go see. I don't see him. I don't see him yet. I don't know where you gonna be at. I don't know where you gonna be at. Might have to call my boy and see. Alright guys, let me call my boy and see if I can find this driver. So after all that, I could not find this Uber driver or this driver. He wasn't an Uber driver, he was just a driver. He was supposed to come pick me up. And it was supposed to be included in our Airbnb, like the shuttle, or not a shuttle, but just a driver. So we missed out on that. I don't know what the guy was doing. He was late. They told me that he was coming like later on. So what did I do? I called an Uber and he showed up in about 5 minutes. You can always depend on Uber in those situations. But I have to tell you something. In the Czech Republic, guys, there's another app called Bolt that is more popular than Uber. Most people end up using Bolt in that region of Europe. So you might want to download Bolt before you get to Czech Republic. Alright guys, so I had to end up calling an Uber because this driver never showed up. I'm big mad at my boy who set this up. You know who you are. What's going on with that, man? We good. Got a driver secured. And the good old Volkswagen station wagon. And we out in Prague. Not gonna let that bad start, me not being able to find my driver, mess up this trip. Actually, as I was getting in the Uber, my boy hit me like, oh, the dude's just showing up now. He's 5 minutes late, but you know, can't play with Kari's time like that, man. Kari gotta be out, so we out. Let's get into the city, guys. Prague. Right now, it's looking like the city of fog. Let's see if that changes. So guys, let me tell you something about the city of Prague that you probably didn't know. Did you know that the people here in Prague or Czech Republic consume more beer per capita than any other nation in the world? So this is the beer capital of the world. Isn't that pretty cool? So definitely I'll be trying some beers on this trip. I want to see what they got. It is still foggy. This is kind of what I imagine Germany to look like, you know. Early morning in Prague, guys. They also are very famous for the architecture here. So, man, they supposedly have some similar architecture to like Paris, and they call it the city of 100 spires, I think it's called. I read the city of 100 spires. So spires are those little things that they be having like on Gothic buildings, like Gothic churches, and stuff like that. So it's gonna be beautiful. Pretty sure. I'm not really close to downtown yet. We're still kind of going through like a residential neighborhood. These houses look old, man. It all looks old, but very, you know, nice and organized and clean for sure. You know, I already like Prague, and I've only been here for like a few minutes, but I kind of like the vibe, you know, the architecture, the old schoolness, but it's also kind of clean. It's super clean and everything. You know, I see a lot of German cars, like BMWs, Mercedes, the whole nine, Porsches, everything. They have all of it here. From the looks of it, just fresh out the airport, it looks like almost like a pretty wealthy country to me. Just on what I've seen, just a lot of nice cars, clean streets, you know, nice houses and things. I saw the freeway. It looked really, really nice and organized. And so, but that beer, we're gonna find out about that beer in a minute. Stay tuned. Hopping on the freeway in Czech Republic, guys. Like I said, it's very clean, very clean. Lots of nice cars. Really nice. All right, the city's opening up now. We're getting closer to downtown, as you can see. You're seeing a lot more buildings and things. Really nice, really nice. You're locked in with Kari.HQ. We're exploring Prague this time around. They say that the nightlife here is really good, and I'm gonna be here on a Friday and a Saturday, so we are gonna have a chance to go out and see what it's really hitting for y'all. Yes, sir. Today is Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Look at that. Welcome to Prague with Kari.HQ. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. All right, guys, look. I just pulled up to the spot, to the Airbnb. Man, that was a long little drive. I guess the airport is kind of far. So if you come, also too, it's like the same time that everybody is going to work and everything. So, you know, it is what it is. But Yeah, man. We here. This is the Airbnb. The Airbnb ski. Oh boy. Man, we out here. I can already tell you that the architecture is, you know, it's a little bit different, man. It's dope. Yo.
Yo, what's up, man?
The guy.
Welcome to Prague, man.
Welcome to Prague. I already like it.
Huh?
I already like it.
I told you. I told you. Denmark is what it is.
It's a vibe. Denmark is cool. Don't say that, but you know.
The architecture, everything here.
It's a vibe. Do they speak German?
No, they speak Czech.
Czech. Oh, this is the lift out here. Huh?
Yeah, outside. Outside the difference.
Oh, let me see that. Okay. Small lifts, guys.
I like Denmark. It's just what really throws me off is how expensive it is. I don't like that.
For sure. Guys, Denmark got your boy on E right now.
Oh. It hurts your pockets, man. Now, if you want to build a family and stuff, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like, it's the perfect place. But for single guys, you know, or if you solo travel, I would not send you there.
That's where you go to make a baby, guys. And it gets to go to school for free. Remember that. All right. Okay. This might be the Colombia of Europe. So how long you been here?
Just got here yesterday.
That's right. Bro left me in Denmark.
So pick whichever one.
What? Room?
They're both available. I'm sleeping on the other side.
Oh, wow.
And then,
I didn't know you got the penthouse, dog.
no, I mean, this is public. And then, this is your bathroom right here.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. No, I meant like this is big as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
This thing is huge.
So this is what I was like editing yesterday and stuff like that. So this is a family room, kitchen area and stuff like that.
Good leather couches too.
Yeah, it's a nice spot. The internet signal is very strong. For your audience, maybe tell them this is Prague 5. And Prague 1 is actually the heart of the city, but the good thing with the Czech Republic is that transportation is very easy.
Yeah.
They have both Uber and Bolt, and then they have both food. If you want to order something, which is what I did last night.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm sleeping right here. They're both the same size.
This is the spot. You're not gonna see every corner of the spot, but you know, you get to see the main areas, you know what I mean? I'll take your spot out in a minute, but let me show you guys these rooms over here. You know? Really big bed. That's like a king.
Yeah.
It's got a balcony.
We're together, but I got 2 keys. Okay. This is a key. Just hold on to it. You never know.
Alright. Man, I feel like I'm in like, you know, 200 years ago, you know?
Now imagine this place, how much it will cost in Copenhagen.
I don't even want to think about that, man. I don't want to think about Copenhagen until I'm a millionaire. Till you guys give me a video with 1 million views, we're not going back to Copenhagen.
Smart. Yeah. You may not like it, but that's all they have as a blanket. It's okay, I mean. But if you have company, it might be a little thing.
So guys, I want to tell you about this one nuance when it comes to Airbnb in the Czech Republic. So some of the hosts will ask you for like a tourist tax or some type of extra fees that they say is, you know, from the city and it's not included in the Airbnb rate or whatever. So when they do that, I don't know if it's a scam or if it's legit, but what we did, we were like, this is business travel, so if, you know, I have to pay for that, I need a receipt for it. And once we said that, they no longer wanted, you know, they're like, fine, don't worry about it. Because it was only like 10 or 15 bucks. It wasn't like a lot of money, but it's just something that you should be aware of. And that's one thing you can do to make sure that you don't have to pay that. Now let's go get some breakfast.
Yeah, that's why it's best to get a reservation. Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you. All right, guys. About to check out one of the highly recommended restaurants here in Prague. All right. So this is Cafe Savoy. And I think normally,
Oh my goodness.
I think normally during the hold up, guys, we got an issue. What happened, bro?
I didn't put card. I put cash.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the thing with both. I need to be careful with that.
that's right, guys. If you come to Prague, make sure that you download Bolt. It seems to be the more prominent app here over Uber, so it's more popular out here. But guys, like I was telling you, about to try this Cafe Savoy. It's one of the more popular or famous, whatever word you want to use, cafes here in Prague, and it was recommended to us by our Airbnb host. And yeah, it's good. We got a reservation, so it shouldn't be any problem getting in. As you can see, look at this beautiful architecture that you get in this city. And right down there, there's some water, and you know, that's a bridge, so there's like a river. I'm not sure if these people are waiting outside, or maybe they're just outside because they got their dogs. But it is what it is. It's a cool looking cafe, and we'll be inside in just a minute. But before we go inside, give you a look around the corner. And does this not look like Paris to you guys on some level? You know, or Vienna or something like that? You know, it's stunning. You got the cobblestone everywhere. So even the sidewalk is cobblestone or some type of etched stone. Man, they really are doing it big here in Prague when it comes to the classical architecture. All right, so let's go inside and check this spot out.
Excuse me? For be early for 10:15.
Just a second.
Okay.
You sound a little bit Dutch. No, you. Sorry. I will move to Amsterdam. Hello, sweetie. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I will write the number to reservation in a case if you need something.
So first impressions, looks beautiful on the inside, man. You can see, look at the roof. Look at that chandelier. That is amazing. It looks like it's made from like recycled material as well. Now that I'm looking at it closer, that's pretty incredible. But the whole roof is like immaculate. Look at the chandelier, it's like recycled.
Oh man, that's crazy cool,
Right?
man.
That's crazy. Guys, those espresso machines are like, I don't even know how much one of those is. At least like 10, 15, maybe $20,000. Here's some of the pastries that you can get on demand here. Thank you. So just got inside of Cafe Savoy. Let's check out the menu, guys. And I'm hoping for better pricing than Denmark.
Oh my
Do you think
God.
can they beat Denmark?
Very easily. Denmark will put a hole in your pocket, man.
Hey, I know you guys are having the best social programs in Denmark, but can y'all handle the inflation, please? Or it's crazy. It's crazy. So let me get into this menu, guys. What's your pricing? I think it's like 20 Czech kroners for every dollar. So with everything you want or every price you see, you just divide by 20 out here. Pretty simple, actually. I think I'm definitely gonna go with some eggs. Maybe a fried egg with bacon sounds amazing. Yeah. Got everything, all the normal breakfast stuff. So I'm gonna look around, see what I'm in the mood for, and put my order in, and I'll be back with you once the food gets here and once some drinks get here. I'll show you for sure what we end up getting. Yo, Ivan,
Yeah.
tell us what you got here.
So I got a cappuccino, grapefruit. Dude just explained to me what this is. I don't know what it is,
I
but
think it's a sweet crepe.
oh, okay. Apparently it comes with a French breakfast, which is a croissant with a scrambled egg and some fries.
Some sausage. Don't forget about that sausage.
Oh, the sausage, and then I don't know what this is.
And me, I got the fried egg with bacon. And I got an extra side of bacon. You know what I mean? And I got a flat white. That is frothed milk with coffee and no sugar. That's how your boy's eating in Prague, Czech Republic.
Good morning from Prague.
Let's try this out. Let's crack that yolk. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not eating bread, but if you do eat bread, it's nice to throw that bread into that yolk. There's nothing better than that. I'm messing it up. It was all pretty, but I came in and just, because that's bacon. There's bacon. I'm just making a mess. I'm gonna just eat it, guys. Let's go. Whoa, it's so smooth.
Good. It looks good.
It's really good. Awesome. For me, I get that a 9 out of 10.
Really? Wow. I'm shocked because guys, Kari is a foodie, so he's very picky. So for him to go hard like that, 9 out of 10, that's a big deal.
Yeah, there's some really good eggs. I feel like the eggs here, you know, eggs everywhere seem to have like a different flavor. Yeah. And these feel really, really filling, and like, I like the flavor on them. And then their bacon is like, kind of like Canadian bacon. No, it's not like American bacon. How about you? Oh, you didn't try it yet.
No, it's really good. The bread is amazing.
You try the sandwich though?
The what?
That's truffle?
Yeah.
Like truffle?
No, it looks like, honestly, I don't know what it is.
It's black truffle, bro.
This is not chocolate.
Truffle.
Truffle, oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Truffle. Yeah, that's that black truffle, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It looks good. That croissant looks crazy. That's a real croissant right there. Alright, I'm about to kill this food, and then you should stay tuned for what's next, because you never know on my channel.
Yeah, it's
Alright guys, we just finished our breakfast. An excellent breakfast, if I might add. And now we're about to explore a little bit of Prague. But I definitely want to say that I really like the city so far. I was able to talk to a few nice ladies at that restaurant, and hopefully we'll be able to link up later. But yeah, I'm loving Prague so far. You can see Bentleys everywhere. There you go, another Bentley. And the city is just beautiful, stunning city. Now, I know I just left Denmark, and I saw a lot of good things and a lot of bad things about Denmark, but it's pretty safe to say already that there's just a little bit more to offer out here than Denmark. It's a lot more diverse architecture, a lot more to look at. I'm pretty sure it's a much bigger city. It can't even be close, because honestly, Copenhagen's pretty small. We're waiting on our ride. Sometimes the Ubers can take a long time out here, apparently. I don't know what's up with that, Ubers or Bolts, you know. But regardless, guys, I want to talk to you about one of the biggest differences that I've already noticed, and that's the pocketbook, guys. That's the cost of living here. When it comes to Prague, it is night and day. It's night and day compared to Denmark, man. I left Denmark hurting, guys. You guys have no idea. No idea, man. They took something from me I can't get back. They took something from both of us that we can't get back.
100%.
And it's not a virginity or nothing like that. It's green, guys. Green, man. That place is expensive, man. Denmark, you just, you know, when you make it in life, you can pull up to Denmark. Don't pull up if you're struggling. You know, I know some of y'all is struggling out there. Don't even think about going to Denmark. Don't even think about it. I promise you. I know the bunnies out there are attractive and everything, and you might want to pull up, but don't play with Denmark. Don't even do it, man. This place, you can manage. Right, Ivan?
100%.
Do you agree?
I agree. Everything is cheaper here. Transportation, lodging, activities, and if you're a party animal, Prague definitely has a lot more to give you. If you're gonna do Denmark during the summer, but watch out for your pockets, man. It's not a place you do on a budget. You can't do Denmark on a budget.
And that's what I was saying in the restaurant, is like with Prague, for example, like they might have some super expensive options, but they also have economic options. Right. You know, like with Denmark, there is no economic options, bro. Everything in Copenhagen was expensive, from Ubers to coffee to food to things to do. And not to mention that, but also, guys, the US dollar is not doing well right now. So to a stronger currency like the kroner, yeah, we were getting killed out there. Pretty good. Look, he's got a XT660. I know that bike from any bike, man, with the double exhaust. That was a famous bike in Colombia. Is that right? Yeah, they stopped making them, actually. It's a great enduro bike. But this would be a fun place to have a motorcycle, I bet. Because of they do have a little bit of traffic. I ain't gonna hold you. I was in a little bit of traffic on my way from the airport. But it's just so beautiful here. And then we're kind of in the middle of fall. So look at the trees. This is what people, you know, go to, like, you know, New Jersey, the whole Northeast. They live there for these types of seasons where the leaves change and you get the whole look and feel of fall. It's beautiful. Then on top of all that, you got all this architecture to look at, and it just goes well together to create a pretty immaculate experience. Look at these leaves. Kicking around leaves in Prague on Kari.𝐥𝐻. Let's take a closer look at this little architecture. Like, guys, look at that. You see the woman in there? You know? You see the guys' faces in there? Look at all the details. It is insane. So, it said that when the Z's came during World War II to here, and they were going through Europe, destroying things, they didn't destroy the city because of how beautiful it was. So that's the word on the street, that the beauty of this city kind of saved it, you know? And so I want to know, guys, how many of you guys have been here? If you could just drop me a comment, because I don't hear a lot of people talking about Prague, to be honest with you. And I don't know why, because everyone goes to Paris, everyone goes to Italy, everyone goes to, you know, these more big name countries. But I mean, who knew that Prague was pretty much has it all that those others have, and possibly more for a cheaper price? Now, it makes you think. It makes you think. You know, it makes you think. Why do they, you know, tell us to keep going to Paris only, man?
Yeah, you know, some places. Probably should be this way with the light.
Yeah.
Some places just have more marketing, yeah. You know, and I think that Paris has been popular. When you got songs like the one with Jay-Z and Kanye, the end in Paris, you know, it's easy to, you know, feel like, man, I need to go over there. And you have to say it's the most visited city in the world, but you also have to know what you're into. And for some, Paris may not be it. You might be more like a Berlin type of guy, or you might be more into Copenhagen, for those of you who got money. So you have to go out and explore.
Yeah.
The main thing I would tell you, don't just hear about places from the news or from vloggers even.
Yeah.
Go and experience it for yourself.
Yeah.
You got to do that.
Now, I didn't watch a lot of content on Prague ever. I don't think I've ever watched like a YouTuber on talking about Prague or anything. But wow, you know, that just shows you that sometimes the unbeaten path can be better than what you think, and you have to go to these places. And that's the cool thing about Europe, is like it's like a, I don't even know, it's like its own world inside of a world, because you have different.
Sorry for interrupting. You're an hour away from most places.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Within an hour circle, you can hit like so many countries.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
On a budget for $50 in most of those flights.
Easily.
So, I mean, with Europe, you can, if you get bored easy, you could just change it all up quickly. You go down to Italy, you go to Greece, you go to Scandinavia, you go to London. You know, it's just so many flavors you can get in a very, very close distance. So that's pretty cool. We finally got a car to come pick our black asses up.
You can go in the front, I think.
Nah, bro. Yeah, nah. Finally got some love. Look at Ivan got them Yeezys on, man. Boy got some money off the YouTube shit. The million views, huh?
I wish.
Check you out.
That's one thing I haven't done yet.
Crack the
But
million.
yeah, guys, and I have to say, man, like, I love Africa, so I'm not trying to like diss my continent like that, but when it comes to traveling, it's hard. Connecting one country to the other, so expensive, man. And it's the bigger countries too, generally speaking, so the distance is crazy.
Yeah.
So
I think too, because Europe has a really dense train network.
Yes.
It drives the prices down.
yes, trains
on the airfare. Because
Yes.
if you got a little less money, you'll just be like, okay,
yeah,
I'll take a 6-hour train.
yeah. And if you have time, like some of the people, like full-time traveler vloggers and stuff, you can literally get on the bus and ride for 5-6 hours. Like, what are you in the rush for, right? And then you spend like $20 connecting here to like Germany, like Berlin.
Yeah.
You might as well do it, and then you get to see more of the landscape and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just, Europe is awesome. I used to rent cars, but they get you, if you're gonna drop off a vehicle in a different country, the fees are insane.
God, I've done that before. It's
Yeah.
horrible. But yeah, man, even the United States, I mean, everyone has their car, so there's that. But if you want to go from New York to LA, I mean, there is a train, but I don't think you want to spend 2 days on the train,
No.
4 days on the train. And that in Europe, man, their train system is better. It's much well connected. I think the reason the train in the US takes so long to go from one side to the other, because it's like going down south,
Yes.
and then it goes back up to the west.
Yes.
Yeah. No, out here you can pretty much go straight to where you need to go. So, all in all, guys, I mean, put Europe on your list if you want something a little different, you know. I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, I'm cool with Colombia, Brazil, DR, PR, etc. You know what I mean? But for me, it feels good to get back to my traveling roots, man. On the road. We on the road again in Prague. So guys, check this out. I got a treat for you. We are at one of the main palaces here in Prague. And right now, there's a big crowd of people out front because they are doing a sort of the changing of the guard. If you've ever seen that done in London, it's something similar kind of procession or procedure. And this is the main castle here in Prague, guys. You see this church behind it? I mean, everywhere you look, this is beautiful. Look at this piece right here. Something else to just marvel at. Jeez. I haven't seen such beauty in quite a while. I mean, Paris was impressive, but I'm starting to think that they took it to a whole nother level in Prague. And nobody told you that before. Wow, man. Look at this place. I don't know if you can see the guards in there, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer. There are some military personnel. I can see them in their camouflage. Oh my God, look to the right. Oh my God, you can see the whole city from up here. Oh man, this is impressive. Okay, hopefully we're close enough. You can see the guards there. You know, it is a lot of people, but this is something to see. So I'm not surprised. Let's see how close I can get. All right, I'm gonna get y'all a real good look. Come on. Guys, you see that? Isn't that amazing? Have a look over here. Guys, there you have it. That is the changing of the guard. So cool, guys. Wow, that was cool. There they go. All right. So now I want to show you this view of the city over there. Wow. So I'm just taking in this incredible view over here right now. I saw it from way over there. And what a lookout point, man. So the castle really did have the best view of the city, probably. You're just watching over the entire kingdom from right here, man. Incredible. Prague. I ain't know y'all was getting down like that in Prague at all. It's amazing. Oh, such a beautiful view. Oh, that's so cool. See how people down here eating, having lunch, chatting. Most of the buildings have red roofs. Gives it, you know, a uniform feel. But I like Prague for its hills as well. Over here it's a little hilly. It's not all flat. So that's really cool.
You're gonna have, this is the best view you're gonna get.
This is the best view of the city?
Yeah.
Tell them. That's fire.
It's the highest point.
Oh, okay, I figured because it looks like it. Why would you build your castle anywhere else? Oh, wow.
And you can appreciate, you know, that's just like a normal neighborhood.
Yeah.
With some government buildings. And then you have Prague 1. That whole area is separated by the canal right there. And then you got the newer constructions further out over there. It's just beautiful because it's not cookie cutter. You know, again, I don't want to keep beating on Denmark, but it seems like everything was kind of cookie cutter. And then here, you have like a different, you know, style, different buildings, different shapes, and different colors.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't get boring.
It's a lot of different styles of architecture too.
Yes.
Like they mix stuff. Like the building that we walked past over there almost looked like Middle Eastern.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Did you catch that?
It reminds you of the Middle East quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have a Starbucks right there.
This kind of gives me like Italy or Switzerland vibes.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And the sun rises over here. That is something for the last few days we didn't get the sun.
Well, we came from Denmark, so it was like sunny for like maybe 5 or 6 hours a day. And it
no sun at all.
Yeah, it literally might just glow a little bit. I wouldn't call it sunshine, but like a kind of glow. It's weird, but here you can actually see the sun spitting out those rays at you. That's awesome. And if you like the bunnies, there's some bunny power out here. Some bunny power out here. You feel me? Wow. What's up, guys? So we're walking down from the castle. Check out how beautifully the light hits in between the streets and the alleys in Prague. Stunning, stunning. I like it because it does have the hills, you know? Like Paris doesn't have a lot of hills.
No, it does not.
It doesn't.
Paris is a beautiful city, but you know, like you mentioned earlier, I mean, I prefer Prague over Paris as far as the architecture and everything.
I think I do too. Because Paris architecture is kind of repetitive too.
Yeah.
Like Prague, I feel like they have more diverse architecture.
And like, you know,
and it's easier to like navigate. Like Paris's nice architecture is all downtown.
Yes.
And it's in that area, but like the whole city feels like this kind of.
Yes. And another thing,
I have one. Thank you.
You might get a little bit food walking around.
What's that? What kind of car is this? I've never seen that.
So
350
I'm gonna talk to you about this one.
plus party girls.
Let me talk to you about it.
Guys, check this out. Is that not reminiscent of Colombia?
So I'll let you film first, then I'll tell you. So what this is the biggest cabaret in Prague. So it's, you know, they wear sometimes nothing, and it's like a strip club, you know, but they do shows as well. It is the most popular in Prague. They even have a limousine you can call for them to come and pick you up, and they will come pick you up anywhere in the city in the limousine and take you in, and you don't have to pay anything. So it's called Darling Cabaret. They've gone through a lot because they used to advertise things like this around the city, and a lot of people complain that, you know, they have the kids they don't want to be. So a lot of the signs have been taken down, but you can still see this one is over here. So it's like an advertisement for the most popular cabaret in Prague.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Guys, you know, I mean, you come on a trip like this, there's nothing wrong with going to a gentleman's club, having some fun. People do it in America, back home. Why not do it in Prague, right?
Exactly.
So, that's cool. Wow. Wow, okay. We got beauty in all different forms out here, man. So
now we are heading to a market.
I got a treat for you guys. We just stumbled upon another market. Open air market, guys. So let's check it out. We got some lentil stew, minestrone, beef goulash, meatballs. It smells amazing. Oh my. It smells good. It smells good. What's up?
Where you from?
Oh man, you got some real Jamaican going on.
What's up? Yeah, brother, we got the Jamaican stuff going on here, man. What's up, my
what's
brother?
good?
Where you from?
Jamaica, man. Where else?
What part of Jamaica?
The Mandeville.
Oh, nice.
You guys are from Jamaica?
Wow.
You guys are not from Jamaica?
No, I'm
Texas.
from Cameroon.
Oh, you from Cameroon? You from Texas, brother?
Yes, sir.
Man, my boy from Texas, man, he said they ain't got no sidewalk down there. Is it true?
Nah,
And he said everything down there is big.
everything is big. Everyone's got a gun.
Yeah.
And they barbecue a lot.
Oh, they barbecue a lot, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he didn't tell me about that.
Chicken,
You don't eat
beef,
barbecue,
or
my
pork?
friend.
Hey man, how did you end up here? Like,
Woman, brother.
okay.
You know, I go to any country, a woman just gotta call me up and say, hey, where are you? I'm coming.
Yeah.
That's when I move.
That's
When
how
I
it
get the
goes.
phone call, I move, brother.
That's how it goes.
You know,
Player across the world, international player.
international player here in Prague. So you guys come here, just come visit Clyde's Jamaican Kitchen.
Yes, sir.
I'll make you happy before you leave.
Okay.
Do you have a natural location or just
I have a national location, me, brother.
No,
That's
no,
my
we gonna
location.
pull up.
Every time you get in touch with me, that's my location, man.
Oh, okay, so we
now,
just
I
wanna
understand what you're saying, you know?
Yeah.
If I got a place that's
Yes.
located
Yes.
somewhere.
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
So you're here all year round?
No, we close the 20th of December, we finish, brother.
Oh, so it's a seasonal thing.
It's a seasonal thing.
So
Start
what
in
if I want
March.
some good jerk chicken after that, man? What do I do?
But you call me up, brother. I can deliver it from my
Catering.
airplane.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you, where you see it from? Cameroon?
Cameroon, but I live in Washington,
You
D.C.
live in Washington?
But if I come here off season and I'm hungry and I want some jerk chicken,
Oh, we go all over Czech Republic. Some places start in January.
Yeah.
Most places close down
Yeah.
December 20th.
all right.
But if you come after, from December 20th to like end of January,
Yeah.
you won't find anything anyway.
Give your number to the camera so the
Brother,
viewers can
we on
find you.
Instagram.
Yes.
We on Facebook.
Yes.
And I just created a new one called Bootygram.
Booty gram.
Yeah, you never heard of it?
No, tell me about booty gram.
Bootygram is my thing that I just invented and created, brother. It's online, and you can just look me up on it, brother. Whenever time you want to find Jamaican food, just go to Bootyline.
Okay.
All right,
Scared by
booty.com.
the name though. I don't know. It don't sound like
Booty.com.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are reporters, right?
Yeah.
So you should understand booty.com, you know? That goes for food, woman, anything you want, you can find it there.
Okay.
Yeah, brother.
All right.
So you good with me?
You're good, man.
All right, my brothers. Welcome to
Hey,
Prague,
what
man.
time do you close?
What time we close? What time you coming back?
Man, you're gonna come back for lunch or dinner or something.
That's what Stevie Wonder said when he saw me, man. And he didn't come back.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna see us again, man.
All right,
We
my
just
brother.
ate, but no, I want to get a full
We're here
plate.
until 7, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna pull
You know,
up.
if not, you can look me up at Clyde's Jamaican Kitchen right
Okay,
here, brother.
we locked in,
Get
bro.
all the info right there.
We locked in, man.
Yeah, man. All right.
And
You got the jerk
man,
chicken. What is
doing
this
your
one?
thing.
This is a pineapple jerk chicken.
that oxtail?
This is a mango. We finished with the oxtail. It's gone already.
Oh, man.
This is a mango, a pineapple beef, strawberry turkey. This is a mango jerk pork, and this is a salad. We give this one raw in the summertime and cook in the wintertime so they can stay warm.
Ooh, okay.
You know, you got it.
Doing your thing, man.
One love,
Respect,
brother.
respect.
And you know, peace up to Jamaica, right?
Represent.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're washing away, man.
All right, we're gonna pull back up on you.
All right, my brethren, easy, man.
So you don't need to go to
Crazy.
a restaurant, bro.
I know.
We can just come out here and eat dinner, bro. I think
Cultural
we're gonna do that.
food. Cultural food. Like, look, we got
Look at
even
this.
Indonesian food. Wow, like international food game in Prague is pretty strong already. From the jump, man, from the jump. It seemed like in Denmark, you would just see like sausages everywhere. That's pretty much all they had was like sausages like that. But here, I'm seeing a lot more diversity in the food already. So, this is cool. You know, people selling all type of little stuff out here, little knickknacks, stones and things. Let's see what else this market has to offer. Some arts, okay. Doing their thing, doing their thing. Oh, the quesadilla spot. They got a quesadilla spot. Tacos. Over here you got Argentinian style empanadas. Wow, yeah. If you know empanadas, you know that's the Argentinian style with that type of bread, for sure. You got like a charcuterie spot where you can get wine, you can get cheeses, you can get different meats. Let's get a closer look. Wow, how beautiful is that? Green cheese.
Hey, pesto cheese.
Pesto cheese.
Yes.
Is that what it is? Okay. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Excuse me.
I'm gonna try the hot white wine.
Okay.
I never had hot wine before.
Okay. I want to see
Have you
that.
had that before?
Can't say I have. I
Yeah,
feel like
so-
I've had hot liquor, but I just can't remember how.
Yeah. So I wanna definitely get a shot of that, and then let you guys know what it tastes like. But
White
my brother
hot
here
wine.
probably speaks French, and bonjour, ça va? Okay.
French connection, always, man. Strong. A lot more knickknacks here, different jewelry and soaps. We got prepared food. I don't know what type of food it is. What type of food is this?
From Slovakia.
Slovakian.
Potato pancake.
Oh, okay. Potato pancakes. I've never seen that in my life.
And then
Looks
What
like a
country is
It
quesadilla.
is very good.
Yeah.
Susanna, what country?
For Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Potato pancakes, she said.
And there are pork with cabbage, pork with mustard, goose pate with cranberries.
So what is this? This looks like
This is plain version with garlic or without garlic.
You went to Kenya, tell me, man. It looks like
Fantastic
something.
with beer or
What does
with
it look like?
wine.
What do you call that stuff?
Chapati.
Chapati.
Chapati. It looks like chapati
Yeah.
here.
Only potato and flour.
Okay, and then this one is?
This is goose pate.
Goose pate.
Pate
Okay.
with cranberries. This is pork with cabbage, pork with mustard,
Okay,
and sweet version.
sweet right
Nice.
there. And you eat this cold or warm?
Warm.
Warm. Okay, you heat it up.
It's better.
Okay, sounds good. Wow. This looks like a sausage.
This
isn't
is sausage. Lokša is with garlic and sausage is little bit spicy.
it? Okay.
Or brinza. This is typical cheese from Slovakia.
Okay.
And this is chili.
Chili. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. Wow.
Cool, cool. Lots of little street
Right here. This is more French.
macarons.
Bonjour, ça va?
Macarons.
Okay. So they have more French.
More breads and things, brownies for days. Oh my God! All the stuff that I'm avoiding is here. Everything that I'm avoiding is here. It's dangerous, man. Very dangerous. But man, look around. Look around. Why you stay in America all the time? Why you don't ever leave and come experience some of this amazingness?